Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna, and we are going to be taking a look at the weekend, guys. Do keep in mind that energies can be flip-flopped and reversed if you are cross-watching for Virgo. And guys, take only what resonates, leave what does not. Make sure that you are subscribed, that you slap that like button, and let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see. If you have any questions, or if this resonates with you guys, I would love to know. I always love reading your comments, okay? And I respond to each and every one of them, or at least I try to. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at Friday's energy. Ladies, if you will, please. I tried to put those back in the deck, and they would not let me. Okay. For Friday, happiness. Well, I love to see that. Then for Saturday, we do have protection. Feels like you are protecting your happiness. Home, coming out. We've had this card a number of times, okay? So I feel like some of you are really trying to figure out what makes you feel at home for Sunday. Where is it that I feel most at home? What makes me feel like I am being... Yeah, we have prosperity underneath the bottom of the deck, and beauty. Finding beauty in new blessings. Interesting. Prosperity, beauty. Beauty and prosperity. Okay. On Friday, we do have a Mercury that is conjunct the sun, which is all about our words having greater weight and value. Let me take a look. That ends May. What do we have for June coming up? June 1st, Venus is going to conjunct Chiron. Ooh, interesting. What needs to be healed in relationships? Protection. Okay, I'm seeing that very clearly here on June 1st. That will be Sunday. Okay. So home could be in regards to relationships, happiness, speaking to the universe. Okay. Make sure your words can have the ability to bring out happiness or bring about happiness. Prosperity. This is a great time, by the way, Friday, whenever you're catching this, to set your intentions, to speak into the universe, to pray, to meditate, whatever it is that you can do, especially with us being in Gemini season, which is about air, which is about words, which is about thoughts, all right? Air signs. Let's go ahead and take a look at happiness, please, ladies. Happiness, if you will. And the deck is upside down. What's interesting is that happiness, we have the Five of Cups. Okay. So some of you are choosing to find happiness despite something being a bit disappointing or memories of the past. You may be saying, I moved on from this. I knew that this was not a good place that I was in. Sadness, remorse, and regret here with the Five of Cups. You're choosing happiness over whatever this is. You're not choosing to linger in that emotion. You're choosing to focus on the positive rather than the negative. What else can you tell me about happiness? That's a very interesting card to come out alongside of happiness, the very antithesis. But here we have the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yeah, it's about having that honest conversation. You may be having an honest conversation with someone in regards to, and remember, these transits will feel a bit in advance. So Chiron conjunct Venus. Venus is the planet of love and beauty. It's interesting because we have prosperity and beauty here. Okay. Glow up, taking matters into your own hands. If you don't like something that you see in the mirror, you may start a new routine, new workout routine, something like that. If you know that something is not making you happy, then I feel like you're bringing that to someone's attention. You're saying, this is how I feel, and I want to change it. Or this is how I feel, and we have to part ways. Right? We'll see how what comes out. It could go either way. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius with the Ace of Swords here. The Hierophant. Okay. Yeah. This could be a person in a position of authority. This could be someone that you're going to for advice. This could be about you saying the way that the way that things have been going are not in alignment with what I feel are morally right, or they don't align with my morals, my ethics, my beliefs, and my standards. For some of you, this could be a high level of commitment. If you are unhappy in the commitment that you are in, and it has not gone to a high level of commitment you expected it to, or it is a high level of commitment and it's not what you thought it would be, then I feel like you are very strongly voicing your opinion on this. It may bring about a period of sadness, remorse, and regret for some of you, but you're saying, yeah, it's ultimately, this is meant to propel me into a place of happiness. If I do have to let this go, it is for my best and highest good. The Hierophant, Taurus, and Libran energy, it's also about listening to your higher power. Prayer, connecting with your higher power as well. All right, what is it that we are protecting on Saturday, please, ladies? Very interesting. Your decision to to move on, to move away from something that is not, that is providing a sense of disruption to your happiness is the best way that I can put it. The Five of Cups, clarifying happiness. There's something that's not making you happy. You're letting someone know about it. Okay. It could be in a work environment. We did kind of see that with the reading this morning for the Unfuck Friday. If you did not catch that, go back and take a look. You could be extricating yourself or untying the emotional bond that you have with a person, place, or thing here while protecting this brand new beginning. Okay. Thank you. The Emperor. Okay, this is it feels like this is an institution, and it feels like this is a person in a place of authority. I'm not saying that this is a spouse. It's coming across that way. I'm not gonna lie. Only take the shoe if it fits, Cinderella. Sorry, that came out a little harsh. But yeah, don't try and put your foot in a shoe that it does not fit. Do not try and say that this is, if the reading does not resonate, then it does not resonate. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading with me, where I tap into your specific energy, the link for that is in the description box below. These readings are general, and they are not meant to resonate with everyone, and they shouldn't, because we're not all the same, and we're not all facing the same issues. Okay, guys? I do want to make that really, really clear. All right. We do have Capricorn and Aries energy here. If this is simply an energy that you are stepping into, you're saying, I'm taking the bull by the horns. I am really taking matters of control into my own hands, and I am protecting my decision to walk away from something that is not giving me satisfaction any longer. I'm untangling those cords, and I'm setting out on a new journey. The Ten of Pentacles. Because I know it's stable. Because I know that there is potential here. I know that I see the tree of life here. This could be you, and this is, again, it's not going to be everybody's story, but this could be you leaving someone and saying, yeah, I don't see you as my divine partner anymore. I don't. Now, this doesn't have to be, this could be a high level of commitment, as in, let's say, I don't have justice here, so I can't necessarily say that this is a marriage or has a contract associated with it, but you could have been with this person for years. All right, consider this person to be your forever person, and something over time has gradually broken down. That can happen. We'll take a look at what's underneath the bottom of the deck. Where are you hanging your hat? Oh, wow. Okay, so this feels like you are retreating into yourself here for a bit of time. Home, the Three of Swords. For some of you, this is about the Four of Swords. I like to see the Three of Swords being directly followed by the Four of Swords, because it means that you are identifying that pain, that hurt, whatever this was that happened, and you're taking active steps to heal, to rest, reflect, and to do what is necessary for you to feel more at home, either with yourself or in a particular situation. All right, one more here on home, please. Really bring it home here, ladies. The Three of Pentacles, you're rebuilding. I don't see a tower here but it almost feels that way because we do have the Three of Pentacles, which is about rebuilding. It's about a stable foundation. It is also it's about building a stable foundation. I say rebuilding because that's the way that it feels to me. 3-3 here. If there was a third party, and it very well could be the case, I feel like, Virgo, I'm not trying to point the finger, but it does feel like your energy. You chose someone else. And if you did, then you had a very good reason for doing so. You no longer felt connected to the person that was making you, the Five of Cups, feel sad, regretful, in a place of low vibration, especially considering the fact that underneath the bottom of the deck, I am seeing the Devil, Capricorn energy. This was something that you felt bound to, possibly out of a sense of duty or responsibility. There it is, the Tower. Scorpio and Aries energy. The Knight of Wands. Okay. Specific message, but some of you could have been dealing with someone who couldn't settle down, who continued to play the field. Does not have to be the case, but you've had enough of it. You're saying, I'm telling this person that I'm not happy with the situation. It doesn't align with my morals, my ethics, and my beliefs and my standards. I'm tired of being in a position where I never know what's going to happen one day to the next. The Five of Cups. Over time, this has accumulated to make me sad. I don't like this. I'm protecting myself. And I am exiting. I'm taking control of my own stability here with the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. You may be even going back home, returning home, all right, with the Ten of Pentacles, relying on family, happiness, protection, home, prosperity, beauty. The Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles, I feel like at home, wherever you consider home to be, whatever you consider home to be, it can even be a state of mind. You are beginning the process of rebuilding and healing. The Devil, Capricorn energy, again, you felt a sense of duty or responsibility to this. The Tower, no longer. It could be work. Scorpio and Aries energy, and the Knight of Wands. If this is your energy, you are passionately moving towards something new, something invigorating, something that is exciting, something that does really resonate with you on a very fiery level. The Heart in the reverse. Okay, you're saying, yeah, I no longer have emotion for this. I no longer have the love for this that I once did. This does feel like a relationship. I'm not seeing any relationship cards. It could be work, honestly. All right, we do have Gemini here. We are in Gemini season. This could be saying, yeah, it's happening right now at this moment. Ooh, we have Piscean energy. Okay. You could be saying, you could be taking a look at your North Node, or the North Node, not your North Node, but the North Node is in Pisces at this moment. You may be listening to your intuition and saying, this does not align with what I see for my future. Okay. It's not something that I see myself feeling special, or the unicorn in the reverse. And we had this for the Unfuck Your Friday this morning as well. There's a sense of not shining, of not being appreciated for your value, for your uniqueness. A as in alpha coming out as for letters. All right, guys, that is a very, very interesting read. Let me know how and if this resonated for you in the comments down below. Remember that I will be giving away a free personal reading with yours truly sometime over the summer. Make sure that you are subscribed, that you slap that like button, and you let me know if there is anything that you would like to see. I always take my comments into account. So if there is a reading that you would like to see, or a topic that you would like to see covered, please don't hesitate to put that in the description. Okay, guys. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here in the Ace of Swords. Taurus and Libra here in the Hierophant. The Emperor, Capricorn, and Aries. the Devil, Capricorn, and the Tower, Scorpio, and Aries. That is what I have for you as far as the signs that came out in the cards are concerned. Really could be any sign, guys. All right. Thanks so much for being here with me today, and I will see you guys again here soon. Until then, take care. Mwah. Bye. Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by and watching the video, spending your time with me. I would love for you to become a part of our community here, liking, sharing, subscribing, and letting me know how and if this resonated with you in the comments down below. You can always book a personal reading with me, and if you liked this video, make sure to check out the other ones here. Okay, guys? All right, I will see you soon.